Hello, this is Sydney Skellinger with the River Cruising Masterclass, and today we are here with a little short episode of things I've seen in the news that I want you guys to know about. I am trying to be more regular with my podcasts, but life is life. But I saw this news article and I just wanted you guys to be aware of it because it is what is going on in the news. So CroisiEurope, pretty sure I'm butchering that, it's CROISI Europe, is now going to be adding fuel surcharges to its sailing departing now between the 14th. Now, this is not something new for those who were going on normal cruises in 2009, 2010, when gas prices were over $5 in California. They did add fuel surcharges, and if you look on usually this doesn't affect European river cruises, but if you look on your cruise documents, you will see that it has a thing in most cruise documents that says if the price of oil goes above X amount of dollars, there will be a fuel surcharge. Margaritaville at Sea is already doing that when you go to your larger cruise lines. But what this article is talking about is basically from now on, it will be evaluated every week. The company CroisiEurope is going to be adding a surcharge of $5.28 per person per day. So it's only $37-ish for your week-long cruise. The company's head office in France is going to be monitoring those oil costs and assessing the fee on a weekly basis. It's not going to levy a fuel surcharge on U.S. passengers within 30 days of the surcharge introduction. So if you are going on one of these river cruises after May 1st, that is when I would be assuming that you would have it. Currently, there is no other cruise line that has one or is planning on implementing one in the future. Tauck says it does not plan on adding a fuel charge on cruises this year or next. Other river cruises such as Viking, AmaWaterways, and Avalon have fuel contracts in place and do not expect to raise cruise costs because of it. This is just one of those things that we need to be aware of with the current global economy as it is. I don't expect this to be affecting a lot of river cruises or really any in the future, but this is just something that I wanted you to be aware of in case that's something that is an issue to you. Now, I do know that traveling can be a little scary at the moment, but I want you to know that it is not as scary as you think it is, or not as you think it is, but as the news thinks it is. I definitely believe that, honestly, I would be in Europe in a heartbeat. I've looked at it. Let me tell you, because I had to cancel a vacation because my dog is having a liver biopsy and, I have to watch him for the next 2 weeks. But if it wasn't for that, I would be in Belgium, actually. My friend's been tempting me. But everything is going to be okay. If you have any questions on anything else that has to do with river cruising or just traveling in general, please don't hesitate to reach out and I will try to answer your questions as best as I can. And if I don't know the answer, I can help research it for you. And with that, I hope you have a great day. And this is just a quick episode to drop in between all of our other ones. I have a couple of interviews scheduled for the next couple of weeks, and so I'm really excited to get those to you guys. With that, if you have any other questions, my Instagram and Facebook is Travel Advisor Sydney, and my email address is sydney@thepoodlebooked.com. Thanks again for listening, and I will talk to you later.